Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Tuesday's Tips and Talks. I'm Katie Thomaston with Premier Senior Consultants, and today I have with me Gena Julian. You wear a couple of different hats, don't you?
I do, in fact. Yes, I work for Flourish in Place, and you just met Kim Lee. We offer home care services. I'm the community liaison, and I am also a certified senior safety specialist, and I have a company by the name of AgingWELL Senior Home Safety.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about that, the Aging Well Senior Home Safety.
So I started AgingWELL Senior Home Safety about 3 years ago. I had identified a huge gap that I felt like was being overlooked, and that's fall prevention, fall risk for seniors in their homes. Seniors that wanted to age in place were struggling. 1 in 4 seniors fall annually, resulting in debilitating injuries. And so I wanted to help. So I did a lot of research, and I looked for ways that I could help and found a certification in senior home safety. So with that, I built a company around that.
Well, so what exactly do you do?
So what I do, I actually go out to the senior's home,
Okay.
and we do a little consultation. I provide a 240-point senior safety assessment in and around the home, in every room, lighting, electric, fire safety. We even create an escape plan. And basically, I identify areas of need, fall risk areas, and I'm able to offer recommendations and build a safety plan for the seniors so that they can age in place safely.
Wow. So, what are some of the biggest tools or that you're able to give the client to help them from these falls? Some of the biggest recommendations. What do you see a lot of?
In a car, you have to have seat belts. It's very important, right?
Yeah.
In a home for seniors, you need grab bars. Every senior should have grab bars. Some tips that I would recommend would be remove area rugs. That's a big safety hazard. You want to add non-skid bath mats or decals. Lights, and more lights. Remove your dim lighting and add LED bright bulbs. That's really going to help. And another huge tip would be motion sensor night lights in every hallway, especially from the bedroom to the kitchen and from the bedroom to the bathroom.
Yeah, when I think about my grandmother and a lot of the falls she had, it tended to be the area rug, and her house is always so dark, and you can't see. So those are.
As we get older, we lose the ability to see properly, and our hearing starts to decline. Our cognitive skills, our balance, and our focus. So there's just so many areas that we can help you with in just creating a new environment in your home so that you are not suffering hip injuries and head injuries.
Yeah. So, and then you sell the Guardian supplies too? You have those too?
Yeah, so I am a dealer
Okay.
for Medical Guardian, and we offer emergency medical alert devices, which I believe are essential for all seniors. Even if you are living out in an assisted living or a retirement facility, and especially if you're living independently in your home, I highly recommend an emergency alert device so that you can get help quick in the event of a fall.
Yeah. And so, it's great that you're able to do this in conjunction with with Flourish in Place, the home care, because it really seems as though it would prolong that ability to stay in the home with home care.
It's true. We have the same end goal. So Kim and I, we work very well together. I can bring the safety aspect to the table. Anyone who needs home care, Flourish in Place is an amazing company, and that's how we actually met. So a lot of our clients, I'm able to help them with safety tips and possibly go out and look around their home and make sure they're safe all around.
Okay, that's great. So, yeah, I think a big misconception sometimes is that when we're looking at the senior industry, it's all very compartmentalized, and people think they can only do one thing or only do the other. We see a lot.
That's true.
Oh, well, you help people with home care too. You recommend places, and yes, because everyone's not always ready for assisted living.
They're not.
Some people want to stay in their home, and so that's where we give our clients names of different, a couple different home care companies so that they can call and make the choices.
That's right.
But it's companies that we know they're in the business for the right reason.
Yes.
That they care about their clients, they have good track records, and so that's why we give them their information, because it does all work together.
We all work together, and you actually make a really good point. My goal isn't to keep them out of assisted living. My goal is a bridge, and I think sometimes home care as well with Flourish in Place. 90% of seniors want to age in place.
Yes.
They really do.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that there's not going to come a time where they need to go to an assisted living.
Exactly.
Our job as Flourish in Place and Aging Well is to help them to stay at home as long as they can, flourish in place, and stay safe.
And I love that you guys, that the name Flourish in Place, because
I love it.
we say the same thing when it comes to assisted living, is we want to find a community where they're going to flourish and they're going to thrive.
Yes.
Because your end goal at the end of the day is for seniors to be happy, for everyone to be happy, and you want them to thrive wherever they're at. And so it's really great that we kind of have the same mindset when it comes to loving those people in our community.
And embracing our seniors, caring for them, because they matter, and their safety matters, and their happiness matters, and we want them to live in their golden years peacefully and enjoying every minute as they deserve.
Definitely. So if someone is interested in reaching out to you to look at that safety aspect so they can stay in their home longer, what's the best way for them to do that?
There's a few ways. I have a website, AgingWELL, AgingWellSeniorSafety.com. You can send a request, or you can just contact me at Flourish in Place.
Okay.
I'm happy to help.
Perfect. Well, and I know we'll put all of this information up in the video so that they can reach you if they're interested in the safety aspect or the home care aspect, or both, because, it all works together. So thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. It was always lovely talking with you and learning more about what you do with all your hats you wear.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm delighted to be here.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining in and watching, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.